Anjali, the hearing that's taking place at the Calcutta High Court now has extreme political bearings on the West Bengal elections, because coming as it is, just months away from the elections, this enforcement directorate raid had taken place. Now, whatever is happening, it has a consequence. Both sides, be it the BJP or the Trinamool Congress, will try to read it as it suits them. On its part, the Trinamool Congress is playing the victim card. They have said that their fundamental rights have been infringed upon. But there are certain questions, procedural questions, that have been raised by the Union of India and the Enforcement Directorate, because they are saying it is Pratik Jain and IPAC who may claim that their fundamental rights have been infringed with. But why is it that the Trinamool Congress is in court with this petition? So therefore, the question of maintainability. They've also said that because the Trinamool Congress is continuously harping on in their petition about the election process and the elections are due, and they're also saying that this entire ED raid is an infringement into that entire election process, then why not the Election Commission of India be made party? And the ED has said that Mamata Banerjee should be made party in an individual capacity, because she's the one who actually took material and data, which they claim is their own party data, in her physical possession. So all these things will play out on the ground as far as politics is concerned. The BJP on its part is sure to use this as a political weapon and say that, look, here is Mamata Banerjee, who is being, which the ED seeks now, or the agencies are now seeking to make her a part. They're accusing her of stealing data from a premises which was being conducted, where raids were being conducted as per law. So these are arguments that will be used by the BJP to hit out at Mamata Banerjee. On the Trinamool's part, they would be using those arguments which they think would help them, like the one in which the Union of India has just submitted, that in the Trinamool's petition, they are continuously harping on elections, and therefore Election Commission of India should be made party. In that case, the Trinamool Congress might come out and say that they have been saying this all through, that this has been done with a focus on the elections, and now with the Union of India saying that the ECI must be made party to it, this proves their point. So, there would be selective picking, cherry picking of the observations, the oral arguments that are happening in the court right now, and that will play out politically as they do in the very, very surcharged atmosphere. And as you said, right at the beginning, when ASG started speaking, there were some disturbances, there was some chaotic situation right at the beginning of this hearing process too. The ASG alleged that his mic was being turned down. Trinamool Congress counsel came in. She had a heated discussion with the ASG. So what we are seeing on the ground, the political war of word, it similarly had a reflection inside the court.